Well, out of my 8 years, I played like 5 of them in Germany. Germany was off the hook, very Americanized. 90% of the people speak English. You got all American bases over there. So I was able to go to all the bases, go do my food shop and get my DVDs and music. So I was hip to everything that was going on in the States. So it was like being away at college, to keep it 100, and I was just getting paid. You know what I mean? Nightlife was off the hook. You know what I mean? Hip hop, R&B, all that was crazy. I did 1 year in France, the A division in France. That competition was crazy over there. I was in the south of France, right next to Monaco and Saint-Tropez. And I'm puffing and be talking about that. I was a 40-minute drive from there. So we loved it over there. I was right on the water, hot all year round. So that was off the hook. Lugano, Switzerland. I ended my career there in 2010. Won a championship there. 20-minute ride from Italy. Go to Italy, 10 nightclubs, chill out over there. Hot during the summer. In the winter, it used to be warm, but the mountains be all snowed up. So that was a beautiful country. Switzerland is. Word.
Now, how long would you have to stay in Switzerland to get citizenship? I heard they don't play that out there.
I don't know, but I know each time you go overseas, you get like a 6-month visa, because you're a working visa. So you get to stay over there as long as that time, longer period. You know what I mean? But typically you're gonna be overseas you will go over there for about 8 months, 9 months. The longest depends on your team with the playoffs and championship. So typically what I did, I was over there 8 to 9 months. I would go back to Ohio. I had an apartment over there. I would stay for about 2 months. But I would come to New York back and forth for about a week here and there, just see the family and friends. Then I was back overseas again. And I did that for 8 years, back and forth.
Dope. Now, I had Kim Hampton on here. She said she played overseas 13, 14 years, and she speaks like 5 languages. Do you speak any different languages besides English?
Spreche Sie Deutsch. I speak German a little bit. Spreche Sie Deutsch. That was the main country I was in. I understand it a lot better than I speak it. Okay. That's one of the big regrets. Now being older, looking at it, I wish I would have took that shit serious, because I had a couple teams that actually had us take some classes and try to make us learn a language. But young, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm just getting money. I'm getting $9,000 a month. You can't tell me nothing. I'm not taking no classes.
You can go to Saint-Tropez and live like a rap star, kid.
Right. So I'm not thinking about, if you learn this language, son, you could become a citizen. You could play here longer. You could actually probably become a president at one of these clubs out here, stupid face. This is why I needed somebody like you, 10 years older than me, to say this shit to me that I didn't know then. You know what I'm saying?